Okay. Lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a pocket. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past it. Sad to say, but you know I'm master. Do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beak and your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave out. You ever seen your homies? I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay used the rose. No, you ain't love me, but tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fisher. Hurt, man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on the fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
No good on the second free throw. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Risa Shea. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Really good passing wing. Risa Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. There's the triple. Young misses.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Curry. The shot no good. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Here's Risa Shea.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Pass to Curry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Young looking over the floor. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Johnson's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, what a look from a young, a high-level passer.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Payton. Outside Podziemski. Okongwu with the rebound. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 14-5 run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And here's LeVert for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
He gets it in there. Young's got 5.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Daniels. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Hawks on top. They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Right side man. The 3 from Reza Shea. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes him trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Here's LeVert. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks lead by 10. Here's Niang. Off target from outside. Here's Hill. No points so far. Kuminga's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Capella. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
Team play. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bufkin. Right side man. Here's Bufkin. Here's Niang. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Niang. And Butler with the block.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And Atlanta misses again. Warriors trail by 9. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
But it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Rizachet. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Timeout, timeout.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And the shot goes in. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Well, I guess the simple layup wasn't enough. He had to add some flair to it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Young.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Kept alive. Pass to post. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson with it. Kuminga defends. It's Johnson with it. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The Hawks lead by 10. And he's going for the lob! Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Ooh, poked away. Payton with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Warriors. Spencer. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11. Pass to Rizachet. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Here's Spencer. Good D by Kangwoo. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead. And that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Riza Shea. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 13. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hawks on D. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Atlanta leading by 8. Left side, Young. Throws it up high. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Young. Give him 8 points now. 4-3. Great D that time from Podziemski. Warriors trail by 8. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Hield. Again, Golden State.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
Pass to Riza Shea. Count it. Good. Riza Shea's got his second basket of the game.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Count that bucket.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
The three from Riza Shea. And the three-pointer goes. Riza Shea's got 7.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Key. And here's Curry for 3. It's Podziemski on the wing. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And he lobs it up. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Curry throws it down.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here's Johnson. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors trail by 6. Right wing. Pass to Curry. Curry creates inside.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's tipped. Here's Santos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Pass to Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Johnson's got 14 points.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one. Butler finishes the job.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. Inside. Dives for it. Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. They double him with Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too. His first.
Fires away from way outside. Warriors with the rebound.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Capella with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside, Green. Pass to Payton. Green, a screen. Down low. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
LeVert. Into the lane. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Gary Payton II. The Warriors trailing. Hield on the wing. Here's Curry. The rebound by Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mann. A deep three. Rebounded by Hield. Now the Warriors with it. Here's Payton. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Capella. Gets stolen by Hield. Right side, Kuminga. And that one comes up a bit short. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass as this defense scrambling. Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
The three from Curry. No luck on that one. The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Krejci. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Curry. That one falls.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Knocked loose. The Warriors leading. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Hield puts up a deep three. And again, no good by Golden State.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Post. Good D by Okongwu. The Hawks leading. They double him with Curry. Inside. Here's Daniels. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Nice shot by Kuminga. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Rizachet, no good. Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Young with it. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Hits the trifecta.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
The three from Rizachet. Rebounded by Hield.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second. Top
And here's Young. He'll bring it up to the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 6. Pass to Daniels. Here's Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting for Golden State. Podziemski. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Pass to Young. From outside the arc. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young from long range. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Onyeka Okongwu. 3rd personal. Team's 4th. Shooting for Golden State. Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Daniels. And that one falls.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy.